an imperfect yet interesting character analysis of two of the most exceptional people in our contemporary technology period. The movie misrepresents historical events, even yet, it perfectly portrays how much of contemporary computing came to be. Xerox's ignorance of what its own computer scientists were doing, Steve Jobs' creative vision at Apple, and Bill Gates' cutthroat business methods at Microsoft. And the story of how these individuals came to be where they are will captivate you. Jobs and Gates are portrayed negatively in the movie, highlighting their shortcomings. Steve Jobs is presented as a visionary, as well as a captor who is resistant to acknowledging that he is the father of a young girl. Even less flatteringly, Gates is presented as an absolute sociopath driven to annihilate anyone who attempts to do business with him. You will be rewarded by seeing the interaction of the famous triangle, Steve Jobs, who plagiarized her and used those technologies in the new MacBook, Bill Gates, who plagiarized Jobs and used these technologies in the more recent version of Windows, as long as you are aware that the portrayals are biased negatively. Adil Goldberg, the head of Xerox's research team, isn't specifically named in the movie. The movie contains various historical errors. I think that at least some of the mistakes were done on purpose in an effort to simplify the historical record and shorten the video. For example, the film portrays Apple's first attempt at a computer with a modern graphical user interface, the Lisa, as a huge commercial success when in fact it was a commercial failure. However, portraying it as a success made it easier to understand why Bill Gates became interested in dealing with Apple at the time. While the film is lengthy, it would have worked better as a 2 or 3 day miniseries. This would have allowed for a more in-depth examination of some aspects of the historical record, eliminating the need for this deliberate vast simplification.